Okay, this next raid is a raid by Bicco. So the question is, how would you attack this base before we sort of dive in and see how Bicco did it? Well, first thing you've got to do, if you can, and it looks like a nice easy lure there. I suspect you can even giant or something like that. You might be able to lure. I'd have to check your ranging. But the first thing you do is pull the lure, pull the troops out here. And the reason why you want to pull the troops out for the lure is because look at those two ADs and the queen together, and you see something like that in the base, and you've got to have a crack at that, don't you? It just looks, yeah, if you can actually manage to clear that pocket, clear the queen and AD, and hopefully two ADs, which you'll never do with the CC there, but if you can clear the CC and then pull that out, then you've disarmed, a good portion of the base. And then you look over here and you go, well, bow to ground, bow to ground, bow to ground, fantastic. You've got, you probably don't want to get too greedy with your freeze. Just make sure you get your Inferno and your AD. So you've got weak freeze defense on this side, lots of bows to ground, and you can disarm this side. It's a potential 3-star base. Now, I'm not sure if Bicco does this with this attack, but I would also, following some of the other videos I've posted recently, just try and make sure they had a nice clear run, easy run at the Inferno. So I'd probably take this one out early, this Archer Tower, because you don't want the balloons sort of zigzagging back. And in terms of the drop, I'd go, dropping here, dropping here, dropping here, dropping here, just to make sure they pass nicely into the Inferno. You might want to also drop some, whether you've got to drop wide here, maybe, because it looks like they're going to go zigzag into the Inferno, which might not be ideal. But if you're raging through, maybe that's not a big deal. Anyway, let's have a look how Bicco took apart the base. So first, surprise, he's going for his lure. So 2 balloons, and he's pulled out, okay, so Witch and Archer CC. So let's zoom in. He's used the barb. Tries to pull everything together with a couple of barbs. It's actually worth running a couple of barbs just to get everything nice and close. Just makes for a much faster kill. Still drawing out his witches. And he's used a Valk. What a great idea, actually. Bit more expensive than a balloon, but pretty damn reliable. Chuck a Valk in the middle of the group, and the Valk will take out all of that in one go and keep going. I didn't see if that Valk took the witches as well. It might have. Now he's doing what I thought he might, which is taking a crack at the ADs and the queen. Now the queen is down. His king's going through the pocket, taking a bit of damage, but still got he's still got his king ability left. He's got pretty big heroes. I'm sure everyone looking at this wants that sort of thing, but not, that's taken Bicco probably a lot of work to get to anyway. So anyway, here's the king. King's coming here. Queen is targeting this, and hopefully might target the cannon or the AD next. Should really target the cannon next. So using the cloak, then the bow, and then finally it should go for the AD. So that's the Queen AI working nicely, but pretty good execution of the abilities there. Now pause here. Before his main raid, he's come at one side of the base rather than both. So I thought he might come at both. But he's come at one, and I guess he's going to rage them through this circle. He's taken out most of the back end of the base. Maybe that's why he's done it that way. I think there's different ways sometimes of 3-starring. If you took out this, you'd have a clearish run, although it's not that clear. You've got, I guess if you dropped here, dropped here, dropped here, dropped here, you would still come at your Infernos fairly fast. He's decided to take it more side on. Different ways, seems both probably works. No, he's taken this side as well. So raging into the Infernos, as you do. Again, frozen as he went. Interesting, those balloons went past that Inferno there. That would not have been all that exciting if things had gone really pear-shaped. But you can see, so he's taken that sort of 2-prong attack into the base. The interesting thing here, having taken, he thought he could take out 2 ADs and the Queen, so he's actually run this raid. No, he's run it with 3 hounds, I think, or 2 hounds. I think he ran it with 2 hounds and added some balloons to give himself a bit more firepower, and he's got himself a lot left. Yeah, looking at the money shot, he's run this raid with 2 hounds, not 3, because he thought he could take out 2 ADs. Not a bad adjustment, give yourself some more firepower on the loons. Some people ran it, got on 3 hounds. That's actually definitely worth a try. You can see he did the base easy and had tons left over, so it's definitely worth a try. Yeah, the other interesting thing in that raid is that CC kill with the Valk. That's a great way of killing like an all-archer CC, bunch them with a couple of barbs, stick a Valk in the middle, wow, easy, and then you've got the Valk left over at the end. Whereas with the loon kill, you lose your loon. So that's something I'll try in future. I think it's a really good way of killing the CC.